Hey guys, welcome back to Angel and Spirit. We're going to do an element reading today. So I think I'm going to start with my earth signs. So we're going to go ahead and get a card for our overall energy, and then we'll clarify that with tarot, okay? I have shelter in the reverse. So a lot of you guys may not feel safe. You may not feel like your home is somewhere that you want to stay because it may be stressful. A lot of you guys may be looking for a place to stay. A lot of you guys may be in a transition of moving. If you do have a home and you're not in transition of moving, you don't feel safe at home. And you're just looking for some shelter inside your home, or you're just looking for a safe space, okay? So let's just see why we have shelter in the reverse. This is again for our earth signs. So let's see what you got guys going up. So there's somebody who's going to communicate with you that you are the person who loves them the most. You are the person who helped them recognize what love really was. You're the person who makes them feel good about themselves. Like being loved by you makes this person feel amazing. But this person isn't healed. Yeah, that's why this person may not be moving things forward with you. They may act like, even though they tell you that they love you, the person that loves them the most, they still aren't treating you how you want to be treated. That's another reason why you don't feel like you have shelter at your home. Like you don't feel safe. You don't feel as though there's equal give and take in this relationship as well. Because if you're this loving and kind, then I want this person to commit to you the way that you need them to. Yeah. It's like you're not sure about how to start this over with because you don't feel good about the past. You feel like it's just going to repeat itself. Like I've always been this loving and kind person, but still you haven't made or took the initiative to be better. You haven't made better choices so they don't affect me negatively. You haven't really picked me. What if you're dating someone, they're not trying to move things to the next level? They're not keeping you safe emotionally. Yep, so I see you protecting yourself as well, especially because you realize that history is going to repeat itself. Like, I've been doing this way too long, and I'm just going to protect my heart because I don't feel like reinvesting myself in this situation because it's just been too much. You're not healed. You're not making me feel safe. You're not making me feel as though I'm at home. You're not making me feel as though like you will cover me when the storm comes. I don't feel that way. And what's crazy because these people keep trying to act like they want to work together with you, like they have so many things to offer you, so many things to give you, but in reality they don't move things forward. They all talk, no action. This person's like, oh yeah, we can do this, we can build this future, we can do this, but they don't take the initiative to do anything. It's like, hey, I want to learn this, but they won't get you a book. It's like, hey, I want to go this place, but you don't even have a way to get there. Like, they just all talk. They want to say the words that make you feel like they're putting the work in when they're really not. Or they just want to talk a good talk to make themselves feel as though they're doing something, or to make you feel as though they're doing something, but in reality they're not. Most of the things they offer you aren't even going to work themselves out. Yeah. So this person got ulterior motives because now they can try to act like they want to come back and pour into you. This person is trying to come back and use money as a way to get back in your good graces while still simultaneously not giving you what you want. Also not healing, also not picking you, not choosing you. And you're sitting over here like, why am I going through this same cycle over and over again? And you're getting to the point where you're coming guarded. You really not even want to deal with this person. You feel like you have to protect yourself, not only from this person, but like their little minions as well. Use these 4-7 swords. Yeah, people that they don't want to hold, they don't want to let go, but your person also doesn't want to let go of you. I feel like you may be trying to hide what your next move from this person. And I would totally understand why. It's like, I'm trying to go somewhere where you can't take advantage of me. I want to go somewhere where I can feel safe. I want to go somewhere, I want to live in a house that's also a home. I don't want to just have a roommate as somebody I'm in a relationship with. I shouldn't have to guard myself from the person who I'm laying next to. You're sick and tired of people trying to use money as a way to get back in your good graces. Like, I'm not for sale. There they go again. Trying to give you money to get back in your good graces. Please see me differently. I'm giving you this gift. I do care about you. But the whole time, whenever they offer you money, they got ulterior motives. So it's like, come on now. They're like, come on, we can work together. We can do all these things if we work together. But in reality, they're still not going to pick you, not choose you, not invest in you the way that you want to. And you're starting to recognize I'm not going back and dealing with you because you stress me out too much. Why is the Six of Cups here? Yeah, you don't want to deal with it. It's too much. Too much has happened. You can't forget that shit. It's done. It's damage. It's like now that the damage is done, now this person see you. Like, you should appreciate me when you had a chance. I don't want to deal with this. I'm protecting myself now because I see what happens when I love you. I don't want to do that no more. That's what I'm talking about. You starting to feel a lot better. The more you start focusing on your business, the more you start getting into your spirituality, the more you start focusing on your life and making yourself happy. A lot of you aren't even having sex right now. Y'all abstaining to make yourself feel good, to help yourself get out of that slump. Because you realizing you was depressed because you was dealing with other people and dibble-dabbling in their energy, and that was messing you up. You don't need this person. This person needed you. And now you recognize, you know what, I can do better by myself. No, I don't want to go back to this relationship because this is going to be the same old thing. And what I'm seeing, you're exactly right. So let me get some advice for my earth signs. For a lot of you guys, you're keeping yourself stuck in a place you don't have to be. It's time for you to emotionally disconnect. If you guys are still in this situation with this person and they're still trying to hold on to you, trying to use and try to hold money over your head and buy you things to keep you stuck, recognize what's happening. You got to let them go. You keep going back. There you go. You keep going back because you're emotionally stuck to this person. You got to get to the point where you love yourself more than this situation. You got to stop putting them over you. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. Ain't even a happy home. Ain't nothing go nowhere. It's time for you to leave this situation and go to something a lot more peaceful. Because even though this person act like they got money, they're not going to pour into you the way that you need them to. This is somebody you're going 50-50 with on the bills. Got you constantly stressed out. Can't even work on the things you really want to build for yourself. In the long run, that's going to mess up your stability for you and your children's children. You can't really work on what you need to because you're so busy being this person's lackey. You're carrying way too much on your shoulders right now. I need you to stop. Like, you need to chill. You know that person you with don't mean you know well. You know they're not trying to invest in you. They taking what you get and giving it to somebody else. So slow down, okay? Because this person is controlling. They're narcissistic. And you went through this so you can learn how not to be nobody's fool. Don't do that. Don't take this leap of faith and go backwards. Don't try to build with this person. Don't do that because you're going to be building your house on sand. It won't last long.